In this video, I'm showing you exactly how I helped a business scale from 50K a month to 100K a week in 90 days and helped turn 100K in ad spend into $6.2 million in sales just by writing better hooks. Let's dive in. So, first client, as you can see, they were stuck at 50K a month. What they were selling was a $15,000 coaching package that was focused on the property investing niche. They'd been spending about $15,000 a month on ads, and they were pulling their hair out as to what the hell is going on because we don't know what it is that we're doing wrong. So first thing I did was go into the ad data and I had a look at it. Like, what is the issue here? We could see that their CPMs were $28, which is great. We want to average for about $30. They were paying more than $5.50 for a link click. It averaged out to $5.50, but there were some ads which had 6, which had 7, which had more, and then there were some ads which had like a $3 link click. But it was weird because it was the same ad to the same audience, but just with a different creative. So we looked at that and we've gone, okay, like there could be something potentially happening there, but the same creative and the same ad to a different audience is getting a cheaper link click. So there was confusion because we couldn't find consistency. They were currently paying $100 for a booked call. They were converting 1 in 6. So what's that, like a 15-ish percent, 17.5% conversion rate on the sale. And they were focusing on real estate and property investing targeting and using a static image creative. Okay, so that was what we had to work with. With client 2, they were promoting a free live event, and this was the second time that they'd done it. The first time that they ran the live event, it broke even. It was a free event, so they sold on the back end their products, which was either a $6,000 3-day event or a $52,000 a year mastermind. Okay, the ad data, when we looked at it, $35 CPM, so a little higher than we want, but not out of the ordinary. We're very happy with that. But they were paying $9.50 or more for a link click on average. Now, their targeting was entrepreneurs and small businesses, so it's a very competitive market. So we're expecting the data to be a little bit higher, but this $9.50, we're looking at it and going, okay, like that's way too much. Imagine if we could get it for cheaper, like half the price, and get 2 people to visit the landing page and the sales page for the price that we're currently spending on 1. So they're getting $40 for a sign up, and they were using Reels and they were using static images with the creative. So when I went through, what this data told me was that the link click cost was definitely the constraint. If we were able to drop that link click cost aggressively and drastically, then we would see great changes further downstream in the entirety of the ecosystem. So the question that I asked was, people weren't clicking the link. Like, why? Why weren't people clicking the link? What was it about the creative, or what was it about the copy specifically, that meant that people weren't clicking to go to the landing page or going to the sales page or going to the free training page in regards to client number 1? And then when I looked at the copy, it was very, very, very clear, like clear as day. Why was this happening? They were making the common mistake that 99% of advertising copy makes, and that is that the ad was giving away too much info. So there's no reason for people to click the link that's in the ad. This is the issue and the problem that so many ads that I see have, is that they give it all away. Why? It comes back to, what is the purpose of the ad? What is the goal of the ad? If we're running like a direct sale and it's like, hey, click here now to purchase, okay, different story. Because if we're just driving them to a page where it's a checkout, then the ad needs to do the majority of the selling. But in this specific examples, and also for the majority of other ads that are running, we're driving traffic to a page which is then going to get them to opt in, or the page is going to do the selling itself. So therefore the goal and the objective of the ad is just to get someone to click the link to go to the next page. And that's what these people were missing. So all I did was this. I just rewrote it so that the ad was just a hook, because we wanted people to click the link and then let the sales page in regards to the second client, and let the opt-in page and let the funnel, which was working very well, do its actual job. So the issue here was that enough people weren't getting to the assets further downstream, further down funnel, which were working incredibly well. So all that happened was that this first client, this was the ad copy. Is it actually possible to invest in real estate in Australia's top performing suburbs from just $50 a week? Absolutely. This is how. I'm intrigued. I'm curious. If I'm interested in property investing and getting into it, then I'm going to click the link and go to the free training page. And then if the headline on the free training and the hook in the free training and the content in the free training delivers, well, now I'm going to opt in and you're going to get my details and I'm going to move further along. For the second ad, it was the first time I used AI in the business. We broke our best monthly revenue, and not just by a little, by a lot. Here's what we did. Okay, so again, you can see that what we're focused on here, dream outcome core desire. We weren't going problem specific or solution. This was very direct, so to a very hot audience. These are people that are either product aware, definitely solution aware, or most aware. Okay, we were going after that segment of the market. So you can see here, dream outcome was investing, top performing suburbs, just $50 a week. There's a lot of curiosity and intrigue around that, which is why people then click the link, and we managed to drop this down to $1.20 per link click, which then meant that the landing page and the opt-in page with the free training could, as I said, do its job. We got more people into the system. Then we solved the show up rate of people booking a call to getting them to show up. And we were good as day. The system then just scaled because we'd solved the two constraints. Here, the intrigue and the curiosity was we ran this right at the beginning of the AI boom. Okay, so right when ChatGPT was coming into the mix and everyone was like, oh my God, AI, like how good is this? Okay, so again, the desire is I want to use AI in my business. And why do I want to do that? Well, we tested it against saving time and making money. And making money worked a whole lot better than saving time. So we ran with this because the goal is using AI, best monthly revenue ever, and not just by a little but a lot. So it then drove people to the sales page about the event. What we did on that is we had the free ticket, but we also included a VIP upsell. So we were able to then take care of the ad spend based on that VIP upsell. And then at the event, they sold their 6K 3-day event offer and their 52K a year mastermind offer. And out of all of the events that they did, they managed to turn this 100K ad spend into $6.2 million in sales. So if you're running ads and you're writing copy for ads, the thing to ask yourself first before you write anything is, what is the goal of this ad? What is the objective of it? If it's a direct sales ad and you're selling someone on the ad itself, then it needs to give away the majority of the information because that ad is essentially selling. But if it's an ad that's driving people into a funnel, or it's an ad that's driving someone to the sales page, then just place copy and write copy that is going to invite people and invoke their curiosity and their intrigue to see the next thing. That's all it has to do. Okay? So make sure that when you are writing your copy, you ask, who am I talking to? What am I trying to say? And how am I trying to say it? That is going to help you focus on the key essentials for the ad so that you're not giving away too much, and the ad can do what it needs to do, which is get someone to click and take the next step. That's all the ad has to do. The image will pattern interrupt, and then the copy is there to get them to take the next step. That's it. Okay, if you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe to the channel. Okay, we are sharing 2 videos a week here, specific on top 1% growth tactics to help businesses scale easier and faster than ever before. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video.